Today we are going to do some warm-ups and talk about basic proper singing technique, such as breath support, vowel shape, things of that nature. So make sure that as you continue to sing, which I really hope you all are continuing to do, whether it is just with the accompaniments that I provided in previous videos, or if you're singing on your own, singing songs that you listen to, pop songs, things like that, please make sure that you are practicing proper singing techniques so that proper singing becomes a habit, a good habit. Because if you continually practice and form bad habits of singing improperly, then once we come back in session, I am tasked with breaking those bad habits and helping you form new ones to make you a good choral singer. And it's so much harder to break a bad habit and develop new habits than to just develop good habits from the get-go. So we're going to do some warm-ups. Please continue to refer to this video as needed or as desired. You could watch it every day. It's not going to be super long, and just go through warm-ups just like we would before we start rehearsal in class. So here we go. We're going to start with my, 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 my. 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 Good. If you notice at the onset of each of those, I took a good breath, and then it was supported throughout the descending five tones. So, real quick, I am a bass baritone, more on the side of bass than baritone. So I'm gonna get you started with these exercises, and as we move up to a point where it is outside of my vocal range, I'm going to drop out but continue to play the piano to stretch out any sopranos and or tenors that we have out there. So just because I stop singing doesn't mean that you necessarily do. Keep that in mind. Next we're going to stretch down. We're going to go ya, 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 ya. Ya ya ya, ya ya ya, ya ya ya, ya ya ya. Cool, nice. Next one is now, ladies, as you continue to go up, you're going to want to keep that vowel up top nice and open. We talk a lot in choir about vowel modification. You're going to want to keep that vowel up top nice and open. So keep it as an ah. Gentlemen, you are going to want to make it a little closed and possibly turn that vowel over up top. So once it starts getting really high in your range, you're going to want to switch it over to subtly at first, and then not so subtly. Here we go. There's that. So we're going to do one more. We are going to end with Black Socks. We're going to do that a few times, and then we are going to be done. So here is Black Socks. Black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the blacker they get. Someday I'll probably launder them. Something keeps telling me don't do it yet. Not yet, not yet. Now, the goal of Black Socks is not only to have a fantastically great time, but we talk about tall vowels. We practice with ah, That's a nice big vowel, but it really doesn't do you a whole lot of good to be able to sing with tall vowels but not be able to put it in the context of a phrase. So with Black Socks, focus on making the vowels as tall and yet still normal sounding as you can. So here we go. Black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the blacker they get. Someday I'll probably launder them. Something keeps telling me don't do it yet. Not yet, not yet. Black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the blacker they get. Someday I'll probably launder them. Something keeps telling me don't do it yet. Not yet, not yet. There's that. Sorry about the very few. There's a couple in there. Piano mistakes. This is a keyboard that I'm not used to playing on, so it's not weighted keys or anything like that. It feels entirely different from a piano, which we all know I make mistakes on anyways. So, cheers, and remember, you can always refer to this video as needed or desired to make sure that you are practicing the proper vocal technique that we talk about so much in choir. Thank you, folks.